Notion. Who is it? What does it want from us? And how can learning to use it make you a more productive stand-up comedy writer? Hey, what's up? My name is Austin Perkins. I'm a stand-up comedian as well as the founder of Dunce Cat Comedy. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you exactly how I leverage the Notion app as my primary writing tool for writing stand-up comedy. So to start, Notion is a cross-platform project management and note-taking software. It's easy to use, can grow with you as you grow professionally, and the very best part, it's completely free. I've been using Notion for about 6 months now, and the system I'm going to share with you in this video has easily 10x'd my writing output, generating 3 to 5 minutes of new stage-ready material every week. That being said, learning to use Notion as part of an effective knowledge management system could be a game changer for you as well. So, let's dive in. To start, my personal productivity system for writing stand-up consists of 3 stages: capturing, organizing, and writing. Although Notion acts as my knowledge management hub, the capture phase actually takes place outside the app. Here's how it works. As soon as a novel thought or funny idea pops into my head, I document it as quickly as I possibly can. I primarily use Google Keep, just because I always have, but Apple Notes or any other note-taking app will work just as well. Stage 2 is organizing. And for me, organizing is the process of moving bits of captured information onto their appropriate pages in Notion. I'll have Google Keep open on one side, Notion on the other, then simply copy and paste. Ultimately, what goes where will be up to you, but here's how I triage things in my system. To start, jokes and ideas that fit into existing topics or themes or stories go into my material page, where they eventually land in their own subpages. Analogies have their own page too, as do ideas that work best as random dialogue or as a scene in a sketch or film. Everything else just goes in the joke bank for later use. The writing phase, as the name suggests, is the process of taking organized pieces of captured ideas and building onto them. Most of my time spent writing is in my material hub page, which consists of topics, themes, and stories. Topics is for related jokes and premises that fall under a more narrow topic. For example, alpha males, Santa Claus, giraffes. Themes are independent jokes or short premises that fit under a more broad theme. Things like dating, emotions, or different jobs people have. And finally, stories follow one central narrative with related jokes and premises that act to assist or illustrate points in the story. For example, the story of the time my parents convinced me they were spies when I was 5 years old. Furthermore, in writing, I have my challenges page, which I've actually talked about in another video on beating writer's block, so if you want to know more about my challenges page, you can check that out. Moving on, there's the full sets page, which is designed for when I'm preparing for a show. I will bring all the jokes I want for a particular set into a new page in Notion where I can make show-specific transitions and modifications. So that's the basic overview of the pages that I'm frequently on within Notion, but as I mentioned, the formatting and customization tools can also aid in the overall writing process as well, and here's how. To start, we have headers and using the 3 different header sizes, which can help label jokes, label premises, and help organize the flow in writing your set or writing a story. Something else I use is the different colored fonts to note where the punchline in a joke is. Furthermore, in one of my favorite tools on Notion, bulleted lists for storing variations of a punchline for the same joke without them all getting in the way. And finally, I really like the synchronized block navigation bars. They are easy to build and really useful for quickly hopping between my most used pages or connecting jokes that work really well together for when I'm set building. To dive too much deeper into all of this would really be getting caught in the weeds, but I'm sure, as you can see, Notion is this really amazing tool that could absolutely up your game when it comes to writing stand-up comedy. But anyway, my name is Austin Perkins. I'm the founder of Dunce Cat Comedy, a comedy brand. I'm also an Austin, Texas-based comedian, so if you're ever in town, please let me know. Like this video if you thought it was valuable, and we'll see you next time for more stand-up comedy productivity-related stuff. Take care.